Alright, quick update for Dogelon Mars. So we are just still kind of floating around, stuck between these two converging trend lines, or specifically stuck between this trend line and this moving average. So this is what I'm looking at right now. For now, we are above the macro 618, so everything is bullish in the short term and the mid term. So, you know, worst case scenario for us staying bullish, we kind of do something like this before popping our heads above this later on. You can see that the level we need to hold above to remain macro bullish is 942. So, you know, that's still about 5.5% dump. So, you know, we do have some room to come down. But you can see that we do have this nice W here on Dogelon. I originally drew it from the top here to the bottom, something like this. But you can kind of see that we came up and, you know, we should have confirmed it at this spot here, and we didn't confirm it. We didn't go off to the races, so we've come back to this one, but you can still see that we do have a very valid W pattern right here that we did break out of, came back and back tested it, and now we're off to the races, or at least we've had a little pump from that. So that's what I'm saying, kind of worst case scenario for us to remain bullish. I would like to keep above the 946. But, you know, realistically speaking, this micro move here does have the 618 down at the 775 level, which is, looks like a 15, about, by the time this moving average comes up, about an 18% drop. So, you know, Dogelon does have quite a lot of room to still go down and still, you know, remain bullish for a big move up like this. Now, the number one reason I'm a fan of this is just because it's got such a low market cap. You can see that if we did do something like this and came up to the previous high, that is 166% pump, which compared to a lot of the other dog coins, if we go to Dogecoin, actually I think Dogecoin might even have a higher one than this. Yeah, Dogecoin has a huge pump. This would be something like 400%. Shiba is 183%, but do bear in mind Dogelon is a lot newer than a lot of these other coins. I do believe if Dogecoin is able to have, you know, something like a 400% pump back to its all-time high, then, you know, I think ELON would be absolutely going off to the moon at this point. So ELON does have a disgustingly low market cap, and it probably has the funniest name out of all the dog coins. So, you know, I would definitely be holding a bag of ELON over a bag of Doge, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, like I said, we could lose this level here, but if we do something like this, back test these 618, use this 200 days support, that is also another level that we can bounce. So personally, I wouldn't be shorting this coin, or I wouldn't be selling any of this coin. I only really hold a small bag of this, but I would be more than happy to accumulate some if we did something like this, or, you know, we did something like this. I would like to see a breakout first before I do get out of bed. But all in all, I mean, if we do just extrapolate this this W here, you can see from the wick down here to the neckline, if we extrapolate, we would be above this resistance again. So, you know, this would be up here at 1377 from where we are now. You know, an easy 40% pump approximately. So yeah, I mean, all in all, Dogelon does look pretty good. The RSI is turning up. There isn't too much volume stepping in. That is the same for a lot of these other dog coins though, which is the number one reason why I'm a little bit cautious and just sitting on the sideline until we do have a break above this resistance. So yeah, nothing's really changed. We are kind of just stuck between this converging moving average and the downtrending resistance. But do bear in mind, even though we are below this resistance here, we are above our 618, which is the most important level that we need to be above, and we are above our 200-day moving average, which in my opinion is the most important moving average that I would want to see it above. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for Dogelon Mars right now. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.